Live Broadcasting Daily Announcements with Emily Morrow and Michaela Pardun today. On Monday, April 24th, it is the seniors, last 2 or 3 weeks of school?
It's like
Two
in 3 days.
Yeah, something like that. But today we have a regular 2:30 dismissal, and then also tonight is the junior high, senior high music concert activity awards. That is at 7 p.m.
For Tuesday, April 25th, there is Worthington Golf inviting at 9 a.m. and then 9 and 10 track invite at Pierce starting 3 p.m.
And then Wednesday, April 26th is dismissal at 2 p.m. due to staff appreciation. They don't get that appreciated because they actually have to be here for a ceremony. So I don't know how that works.
On Thursday, April 27th, there is junior high track invite at Ord starting at 3 p.m. The JV varsity golf triangular home with Ewing and West Holt starting at 4 p.m. and the Norfolk Classic meet starting at 4:15 p.m.
Friday, April 28th is the career fair starting at 8 a.m. and then that night is also the athletic banquet at 6 p.m., which is senior parents' night for boys golf and boys and girls track, and it is also the senior skip day for seniors.
Some other announcements. Junior and senior high music concert and activities awards will begin tonight at 7 p.m.
Oaklanders traveling to Kansas City need to pick up a predestined and release form from Mr. Hostert. Everyone traveling should have your $33 to Mr. Hostert as soon as possible so tickets can be ordered.
The 2017 athletic banquet will be held on Friday, April 28th, starting at 6 p.m. University of Kicker Spencer Lindsay will be our guest speaker. The night will include a catered meal. All high school athletes are reminded to sign up, and the cost of your ticket will be covered by the Booster Club. There is a sign-up sheet for athletes outside Mr. Nick Hostert's office. Cost for a ticket is $15 and can be purchased from Mrs. Ludwig at OHS. Wasn't the deadline Friday?
Yeah, I think it was.
I don't know, that's just what it said, Friday.
Basketball players, boys, they'll have a quick meeting right after school today at 2:30 on Monday to discuss summer plans. If you cannot attend, talk to Coach K.
That is all we have today. We'll kick on over to the weather. With your statewide weather. Over in the western part of the state, Shasta and Scottsbluff both sitting at about 45 right now. Moving eastward, in your Ainsworth, Thedford area, it looks like Ainsworth's in your lower 40s right now, sitting at about 40. Thedford at 43. In the Grand Island, Kearney, Hastings area, it looks like Kearney and Hastings are one of the warmer parts of the state right now, sitting at about 46 and 45. Grand Island at 43. In Omaha, Lincoln, down through Beatrice. Lincoln and Beatrice are at about 47, one of the hotter parts of the state right now. Omaha at 43. And O'Neill sitting at about 41. So now I'll do the rest of the daily weather in O'Neill. It's currently 45 degrees out, feels like 48, clear and sunny. Winds out of the south at 21 miles an hour, wind gusts at 27, and the humidity sitting at about 47%. Through the afternoon, it'll get up to about 72, with chances of precipitation at 20%. Winds out of the south at 12 miles an hour, wind gusts at 21, and humidity will be at about 37%. Into the evening, it'll get down to about 63, with chances of precipitation at 20%. Winds out of the north at 12 miles an hour, wind gusts at 21, and humidity's at about 45%. On Thursday, April 25th, there will be some light rain with a high around 46, feels like 39. Through the night, it'll get down to about 36, with chances of precipitation at 80%. Looking at about 0.25 inches of rain and winds out of the north at 17 miles an hour. On Wednesday, April 26th, it'll be cloudy with some sunny breaks with the high around 43, feels like 36. Through the night, it'll get down to about 32, with chances of precipitation at 30%, and winds out of the north at 21 miles an hour. For some records on the date in O'Neill, there was a record low of 19 degrees in 1956 and a record high of 88 degrees in 1989. So that's all I have for you today. I'll kick it over to Cam and Al with your sports.
Welcome back, Camelot Morning. That's Al.
That's Cam.
Boston Celtics, Chicago Bulls series tied up 2-2. Boston won the last one 104 to 95. Excuse me. Pretty good series there. The Bulls kind of jumped out ahead early, but the Celtics are fighting back.
The Rockets beat the Thunder to take a 3-1 lead there, and then Warriors take a 3-0 lead over the Blazers, and then Cleveland clinches against
Sweep.
against Indiana.
A sweep, I guess. So.
Yes.
Westbrook had a triple-double before at the buzzer before halftime last night. So that's a pretty quick one.
Yes.
He's quite the player. Trying to think. There's not usual Monday, pretty short day, so nothing really going on today, so we'll leave you with that.